and welcome to UTA Spotlight. I'm Valerie Machen, and this is what we have going on at UTA this week. U.S. News & World Reports already rank UTA as the fifth most diverse university in the country. There are many different kinds of opportunities for students to experience other cultures, like international coffee socials or study abroad programs. Reporter Carlos Mendoza has the story.
Located at the Swift Center, the Office of International Education offers programs and services for current students, as it provides opportunities to travel to other countries around the world.
UTA Study Abroad offers over 400 programs in 62 countries. This is an excellent opportunity for UTA students to experience what life is like in another culture, maybe learn a language, maybe take courses in their major, really experience all the greatness that this world has to offer.
The program is eligible for scholarships. Also, study abroad counts as resident hours since students continue to attend a higher learning institution. The office also creates activities to promote cultural exchange on campus. It takes place inside the UC. The lounge provides the ideal atmosphere for social gatherings, especially the one created for multicultural events.
Global Grounds, the International Coffee Hour, is a program sponsored by the Office of International Education. It's held every other Thursday throughout the semester, and it's a chance to come and have some delicious chai tea, coffee, international snacks, meet other international students and UTA students celebrating international cultures at UTA.
For times and dates, type Global Grounds on the search box of the UT Arlington webpage. Carlos Mendoza, UTA News.
The FAA approved 6 test sites nationally for drone research, and UT Arlington was the first in North Texas. Reporter Reagan Cardwell has the details.
Faculty at the UTA Research Institute in Fort Worth are conducting research that would make drones safer and more reliable for a wider range of uses. Dr. Frank Lewis runs the research lab at UTARI and focuses on control systems.
One important thing is human-robot interaction, and it's really difficult to make an autonomous vehicle think for itself and interact with a human. So we're interested in the relationship.
Dr. Lewis's team set up here about a month and a half ago, but the students have made huge leaps and bounds in the research of drones. Dr. Lewis's team has found several ways of controlling the drones, including using an Xbox Kinect system that tracks their body movements and follows a programmed set of commands.
Performs this gesture, it takes off with the right hand, and the left hand lands the quadcopter.
The drones contain USB cameras that can follow certain images and create 2 and 3D maps.
We can send one of the ground vehicles flying into an unknown environment, and we can map the entire area in 3D and evaluate the situation.
This research will impact military operations, but could also have a huge local impact.
People on campus are working with the Arlington Police Department, for example, to send up UAVs, autonomous air vehicles, that survey traffic scenes or accident scenes and pass information back. We can also send small robots into fires, burning buildings, and send back information about what's happening without people having to go there.
For UTA News, I'm Reagan Cardwell.
Student Congress meets here every Tuesday night to discuss issues that affect the UTA community. Tracy Hill reports on one pending resolution.
All over the UTA campus are bike racks where students leave their bikes between classes. Freshman Caleb Jost says it's really convenient to ride a bike from class to class, even though he could walk.
It's reasonably close. I mean, you can walk to all your classes. You might be, sometimes you might be a couple minutes late, but it's not too bad.
Not everyone rides a bike, though. Jost says if he drove to school, he wouldn't pack his bike because it would be too much of a hassle.
What if there were bike stations set up all over campus where students could use their MAV ID, credit card, or even cash to rent a bike for $1 or $2 a day?
William Addington, a member of Student Congress, submitted Resolution 1311 to make this happen.
Bike sharing is something Fort Worth's doing, it's something New York City's doing, and Austin is doing it as well, and it's become very successful.
Students like Jost and Daisy Castro, who doesn't own a bike, says they would at least occasionally rent one.
It'd be easier, and I know this is a big campus, and there's a lot of international students too, and I know in other cities they have kind of that, a bike system, and it's just so much easier for students to get around, and especially with all the international students, they want to go places, but they don't have a car, so a bike would be good. They can just go down the street or just around campus since it is kind of huge.
The goal of the resolution is to easily encourage healthy activities. The resolution is currently under review by President Karbari, and if he approves it, will be sent to the Office of Sustainability. For UTA News, I'm Tracy Hill.
Thank you for joining us on UTA Spotlight. We'll see you next week.